Hello and welcome to Mugman Reviews, where today we're going to be reviewing this lens flare, this glaring light right here. Yeah, it's a very nice glowing light, and taking a look at the packaging, we got the Legends series, Marvel Legends, part of the Spider Build-A-Figure wave. And you got Doc Ock there, Hasbro. Had some artwork of Doc Ock, got the same artwork of Doc Ock. Bio in multiple languages. If you want to make a gloriously futile attempt at reading it, pause it now. Some nice artwork of him. The other figures in the wave, and this guy's the one who doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece, which is great. The unfortunate thing is, I kind of want to get that cane, and I have to resell the Build-A-Figure piece, I guess. Anyone need a spider arm? Ah, the smell of new plastic. Here he is taking a look at him out of the packaging, and he's a disappointing mess. Just kidding, he's not a disappointing mess, but you know what is? These freaking tentacles! The actual figure itself can look this far up, this far down, has good paint apps, love the yellow and green, it's very classic. This is a separate piece on it, and you can see his eye underneath. Yeah. Not even the Toy Biz figure did that, and you know I'm always about how much I love Toy Biz more than Hasbro. Ab Crunch goes that far. Well, Ab Crunch diaphragm joint goes that far forward and this far back. To a lesser degree with the tentacles here. There's no waist swivel. This diaphragm joint also rotates and shifts. It's quite a nifty joint. Arms go out about that far. Double jointed elbows that, yeah, they do pretty good. Wrist hinge and wrist rotation. He can do the splits that far. He has a thigh joint, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles move down, up, and of course, even though it's quite stiff, Hasbro's Stylin' ankle pivot. Oh yes, and taking a look at the deco, it's clean for the most part, aside from a few things on the belt. There's some green in there and some yellow right there. And then and some yellow there, and the serial number, which, why don't they just print these on their feet? Why don't they? I don't know. He is very much a classic Doc Ock. Yeah, he might be a great figure, but these tentacles do suck. I like the overall look of them. I mean, you got this nice blue bulb thing here, and they're sculpted to look like they're supposed to articulate, but they don't. But I can fix that. I mean, they're interchangeable with each other, but all you can really do is swivel them down there and rotate them. There's like a ball peg here, so they shift a little bit. But yeah, that's about it with the tentacles. I mean, they look good. Kind of like what they're doing here, this glossy but kind of dull dark silver color. Looks good, but they're just not practical. Alright, so here he is standing next to Spider-Man Origins Doc Ock, and as you can see, he's a little bit taller, and my custom Ultimate Doc Ock, because he's actually finished now. That leaves one Doc Ock in green and silver too many. Maybe I'll just paint this guy's silver parts black and do that design. Hey, wait a minute. This guy has scrawny pegs. So does this guy. Hey, do you think they could rank? They work. They fit. Yeah. Okay. So I got two Doc Ocks with bendable tentacles. The custom Ultimate and well, this guy. They also fit really loosely in this guy. Like, not even that good at all. So time for the actual plan. Which I told Dave at my local comic book store this. But my plan is to buy some more of these USB fans, since they're quite bendable and metal looking. Take these claws. I don't know if I actually need to drill a hole in them for this, or just force the paperclip through. But follow this tutorial on modifying them I saw on YouTube. And then put them back in his back by either cutting off this bit up to here and then like fastening them to the bendy wires, or drilling a hole in his back and shoving them in there. Doesn't matter. I mean, am I ever gonna use these tentacles again? Can I sell what's left of them on eBay, or should I just toss them when I do that? I don't know. Here he is standing next to the Pizza Spidey and the knockoff all new, all different Spider-Man. You know, it's like clone conspiracy over here. Here he is becoming the superior Spider-Man. Here he is standing next to himself as the superior Spider-Man. Here he is standing next to all my Spider-Man with individual finger articulation. We have the first appearance Spider-Man, custom McFarlane Spider-Man, and the work-in-progress custom Marcos Martin Spider-Man. Here he is standing next to the Ultimate Spider-Man and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, next to Venom and J. Jonah Jameson, standing next to Yuri Lowenthal Spider-Man from the PS4 game. Here he is standing next to the Black Cat. Here he is standing next to some other members of the Sinister Six. We have my custom Electro, Vulture, Chameleon, Mysterio, and of course Hobgoblin. And here he is standing next to Hammerhead, who is about to go kill him for causing his death, but he wasn't really dead or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I read those comics. All I can say is, stop trying to marry Aunt May, you sick little sh**. And here he is standing next to the Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales Peter Parker.
So, what's your deal? You're not exactly my Dr. Octopus. My Dr. Octopus is looking pretty good for somebody pushing 60. You're just fat, really fat-looking, waste of space, evil, bit of human garbage. And whoop! No, that's not gonna fly.
Well, you know what they say. The bigger you are, the harder you fall.